So I'm feeling really fatigued today, so I don't really feel like streaming. This might take me a bit to actually get through, but I started Tighnari's quest, character quest story thing, and it seems to be very focused on ruin creatures.
So it is where many things
And naturally, with them being robotic entities, I'm very interested, so I have to share it.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
I can't actually remember what goods he's talking about. Someone's goods got nicked, I assume. I can't remember the beginning of the quest. I apologise.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't expect to be so invested. I mean, obviously I was looking forward to Sumeru and the academia stuff and everything, but I didn't expect to be so invested, like, as much as I am. But, like, I think it's because, you know, a lot of the characters we already know, or at least some of them probably went here. Like, Lisa studied in Sumeru, didn't she? And
don't rush.
Is it just, like, theories that Tighnari studied here, or is that confirmed? I don't remember, but I think, like, at the very least, the fan base has decided. And obviously Baiju as well. I mean, barely anything's confirmed about him, but he has a dendro vision and he's a pharmacist / doctor, so it stands to reason. You know, and then there's all stuff about, like, Tighnari being really invested in mechanical life forms, and the academia banned research on mechanical life forms, and it's like all of these interesting things being pieced together, and I'm very invested.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of more had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Oh, so, like, this mechanical crab is stealing mechanical things. I have no clue what's going on. I haven't been spoiled or anything. But Tighnari, like, does medical things, right? And this is his story, so, I mean, I doubt it, but if the mechanical crab is stealing mechanical things, is it trying to steal, like, mechanical parts to heal somebody, or, like, himself, or I don't know. That's probably not what's going on, but that's how I feel right now.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the more you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Oh, don't leave the timing to me, Tighnari.
We're professionals.
Okay, where did the movie take place? Really, it's probably a bad idea to play while in a flare, but like, I need to know. I'm expecting too much. Oh, sorry. I'm expecting too much. I know I am. This is me being way too invested in anything mechanical. Anyone mechanical. People can say as much as they want. Certain people can say as much as they want that people are more likely to sympathise with human characters. That is so not true. Like, how boring do you have to be to only care about human characters, you know? Also, I've never once identified with a human character, you know? Like, Haruhi, yeah, so much about him that I feel. Humour Gear as a whole, like, I completely understand what they're going through with the whole laws not being nice to them thing. But in terms of humans, I have nothing.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way. This sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why did it stop?
I need to feed you, okay.
Looks like it's loafing around.
Aww,
Or maybe it's hungry.
I fed a sumpter beast.
Caravaners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their
All right, it's moving again.
Nope. Nope. I know what's going to happen. I am going to get way too attached to this mechanical crab. I am gonna care way too much about this mechanical crab, and then we're gonna have to like kill it or something, and I'm gonna get very upset. I know that's what's gonna happen because it's not about to start letting us sympathise with the mechanical crab, surely.
Did you hear something?
I care already. Don't fight the crab.
Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
Oh,
It looks
don't be
strong.
mean to it. I don't want to fight the crab. Don't make me fight the crab. Oh, I don't want to fight the crab. I will, but my heart will not be in it. Oh, this is horrible. Can I just not? What if I just don't? I know this crab has been portrayed to us as just somebody stealing all of the things, but like I shouldn't care so much, but I mean it's like the ruin guards were terrifying until we learned the story of the field tillers and everything, and now it's like I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight anyone. I don't want to fight the Fatui. I want to fight Hillichels. They all have such depressing backstories. It's like, I don't want to kill you all.
This time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
Oh no, we're not capturing it.
Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
We are not interrogating the mechanical crab, Paimon. It doesn't seem to understand us.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
Oh, that is so sad. It's just collapsed there.
I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you.
The poor guy.
Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Oh, it does look sad. It actually does look sad.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
Reacted!
Oh my god, this mechanical crab. It has so much, like, actual emotion on it. My god. Does it understand us?
Can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a
Tighnari.
simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Even ruin creatures can feel things. Okay, Tighnari. Not having this conversation.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
Oh, he's bouncing
That's
with
right.
joy,
The
bless.
contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search.
Look at it. Aww. Pat it.
If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
Oh, that is the
I've been
cutest
studying
thing.
this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Oh,
Seems to be really happy.
yeah.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Oh, does that count as understanding us? It obviously counted as understanding us. He even nodded. What is that question?
I'm not sure, But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return, but before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
I mean, if we have to, give the mechanical components back to the merchant. I don't want to leave the crab. Can we talk? The mechanical crab looks quite well behaved and does not intend to run away. Oh, bless.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us!
You are so welcome.
Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yeah, do you have some?
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
All of them.
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Wait, so did we just... We've just left... There are 3 of us. Could one of us at least not have stayed with the mechanical crab? To not, like, you know, to make sure it doesn't run off, or we just left it. Like, I'm sorry, why did we do that? There's no reason, there is absolutely no reason for the traveller to be here at all. Right, there's no reason for the traveller to go back with Tighnari, or to go to the forest to heal Yara. There's no reason for us to be here at all. The traveller really should have stayed with the crab. Well, the traveller doesn't have to tag along everywhere. Collie, hi!
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Why?
Feeling any better?
If even Collie can't help, why can the traveller help? Like, again, I'm so sorry if I keep going on about it, but the traveller doesn't have to be able to do everything. If even Collie, who has been here the whole time, can't help because it needs to be precise, why does it have to be after you and Tighnari preparing the medicine? You know, after the traveller and Tighnari. Can't it just have been Tighnari who did it? If Collie can't even help, then why can we, you know?
I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did! Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale. All right, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Everything will be fine with Tighnari around.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
Into the hinterland, look for the mechanical crab. We wouldn't have had to have looked for the mechanical crab if we'd have just waited with the mechanical crab. Well, then Tighnari could have come back to us, and then we could have released the crab, and then the crab could have gone to where it's supposed to go, and then we would have followed it, and we wouldn't have needed to look for it.
We're here. This should be... Where's the crab?
What do you know? The crab's escaped because nobody was there to watch it.
Did it secretly scuttle away?
Yep, we would know what happened if we stayed, Paimon.
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
Oh, hi. It's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it.
He's such a parent.
Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
Where's Crab? Why are we suddenly on our own again? Why? It's just over there. Why are Tighnari and the crab not like? We know you have a walking animation for the crab. That's so strange.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about.
What was the point of that?
It definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Doing fine so far.
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're brighter.
This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Why? Why are we just? We've had quests before where we like walk beside. We did with the mechanical crab just a few minutes ago. Why are we all of a sudden just? This is so unmerciful. This is weird.
You know, animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Ah, I see.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
about it for
sweetie,
the
we're talking about you.
Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Is the open space going to be right there and you're still not going to come with us? Sure. Install a purification device. Alrighty. See, what is the point of this?
Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated region?
That's right.
Oh, what's up?
The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Scared.
Something's approaching.
Oh.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Oh, bless.
Be still.
Oh, okay. I expected it to be longer than that.
Whew. That's all of them.
Oh, okay. Mechanical jellyfish.
Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help!
Shit, okay. I'm here.
Kamisato on. Suiyu!
Wind strike.
Where did that voice come from? Oh, okay. Hi. Hello.
Spare me. Please spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's good.
Oh no, this
It's a
no.
monster! Hurry, attack it!
This one's fine. This one's fine. This one's a friend. It's friendly.
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
Look at its jiggle.
For help and brought us here to rescue you.
Jiggly friend.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
No, it's
Do you know
Jiggly.
what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Oh, yes. Yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Don't say such things
You okay?
in front
His
of him.
inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
He's a friendly, jiggly, bouncy baby boy.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Oh, don't listen to that guy, okay? You are lovely, and you are a sweetheart, and you do not deserve to be wiped out by the academia. Looks like it's expecting something.
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
Oh! Oh, it's a little doggo. Oh, you are such a good boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Give him a treat.
It's so hard to understand.
We are understanding perfectly well, Paimon.
Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time.
You did. Have a
That's why I'll
mechanical
give you
piece.
another mechanical part. Need any help with it?
Yay. Oh, he nodded.
Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the
Oh,
inside.
fluffy little
And
hamster.
also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Oh.
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
Paimon, can you not be so dismissive all of the
It seems like
time?
it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late, so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
Is our friendly little crabby gonna rest as well?
Hey, over here! Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up!
Oi! Okay, that was funny. Oh, now we're walking, not with the crab though.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
This is so inconsistent.
Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent.
Yeah.
We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
A very Paimon reason. Sounds like a Hallmark Christmas film. A very Paimon reason.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places.
Well, we have a
For the
teapot,
next
so...
tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
That is true.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
We have a teapot. Can they not just
That's
come into the
right.
teapot with
You
us?
can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tighnari, Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
Are we going to spend some quality time together? Oh my god, you found food!
Some already.
Oh, that is so cute. You have my gratitude. You are such a good boy.
Seems it this time. It wants
Yeah.
mechanical parts again.
Yeah, he deserves
Sorry,
it.
no part this time.
Why? Why not?
That task wasn't
Oh.
important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll
But
note little
sad.
things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
Oh.
Really sad.
Well, so I'm currently training a little Labradoodle as an assistance dog, and she's such a good girl. But one thing is that she doesn't always take treats. Especially if we're out walking or scooting for some reason, she doesn't like eating outside. But the thing about Labradoodles is that they're so eager to please that if they won't take the treat, or if they've had too many treats, you can just fuss them, and it'll work just as well as, like, you know, positive reinforcements and everything. So what I'm saying is go and stroke him.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something.
Oh, he's so sad, look.
All right, here's another for you.
Yay.
I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent.
Or we could just go in the
Have a good
teapot.
night. Not too good, though.
Well, okay then.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this.
Yeah, because we have a teapot.
This feels
Lollipop.
like when we just started adventuring together.
Furfur.
Nighty-night.
Coming up. Come on then. She's staring at me. What do you want? What do you want? Not a good girl.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
still a little sleepy.
You have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet.
Aw, I can manage though.
Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab?
Oh no, the crab's okay, isn't he?
It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you wary of it?
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical life form research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
Hang on, I'm giving my dog some treats. The academia previously conducted research on mechanical life forms.
Topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature.
This is sounding very
However,
Dotori.
no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms.
Agree to
In their
disagree.
pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals.
Like
Research
Dotori.
on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years.
Yeah, maybe. Do you not like this area of research?
That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
Hang on. Come in.
Two things.
Two things, yes.
One, I don't know what Mum's been doing.
Yeah.
I just found them inside the knickers. Andy Red.
Ew. Oh my god. Oh.
It's obviously hair dye.
I know it's hair dye. It's my hair dye.
Secondly,
Yeah.
I'm really, really proud of that dog.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, when I come up Blind Lane, because she did so good on tape,
Yeah.
I come back on, I thought I'll just get it so far where I used to put Goddy on lead when I get coming off.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then I went up Blind Lane, I thought I'd just try it on there.
Yeah.
But I went past the path and so I could see up to the steps, so I had that bit clear. I'll just let her try her on there. What she could do was just go and get in that little stream.
Yeah.
And wet.
Yeah.
So I was like, she won't walk on the stream side because she walks on this side, doesn't she?
She does, yeah.
So she walked it right at the side and I'm like, here.
Oh my god.
And she did it. Got to step, like I said, made her sit. I got to step onto the path, she come up to me. Just give her a fuss. There's an lamppost there, so she just did a little run right lamppost.
Oh.
Then here, I just got up the steps, I thought, there's no cats, it's quiet. I thought, I'd just try her.
Yeah.
But it's like I said to you, she was going to set off running to the gate, and I went, here, and she comes straight back.
Oh.
I made her sit at the gate. So I was up at the gate, I went, come on then.
Yeah.
And she was trying up to the door.
Oh, she's
Yeah, she was
such a
brilliant.
good girl. I can't hear you.
Sorry?
That it, being able to like have her under control off a lead.
Yeah.
Is a hugely important thing.
Mm.
The assistant dogs need to be able to do.
Well, I know.
But like, it's absolutely not something I ever would have thought about doing anytime soon. So the fact that she can is incredible.
Well, I was listening to what we were talking about yesterday. And you were saying it's something like that you probably struggle with being on your scooter.
Yeah, because I can't.
So I thought, because I took you on board of what you were saying, so I thought, I don't want to muscle in on your thingy.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd just try it.
Yeah, oh god, no, if that's something that you can train or help train, that would be amazing.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't want to muscle because like I said to you this morning,
Yeah.
she's probably your dog
Yeah.
for your needs.
Yes.
But she's also the family dog.
Yeah, she's family dog second.
It's family dog second, yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
anything we can do to help and do, you know, because we all love her.
Yeah.
You love her, don't you, Doc? Once she's got character.
She has.
You know, so she's primarily your dog, but she's also a family dog, so.
Thank you.
And also, like I said to you this morning, don't struggle if there's anything you can't do, like feeding stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like I said, I class it as family dog second because we'll all take care of her and do bits for her.
Yeah.
Not just all down to you.
I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I'm so
But
proud
did that
of her.
prove to you last night? Yesterday? When she knocked me out at way practice to get to you.
I know, bless her. Yeah, fine, I concede. She does prefer me.
I think she sees me as the person that takes her for walks and plays.
Yeah.
Well, she's excited in the evening because I've been out all day and I've come in.
Yeah.
Right, me and Mum can get Mum's lunch. Right, want some more? Good stuff then.
Lolly!
Come on. Have you given any treats?
I have, yeah. Lollipop!
Come on,
Come here, good girl. Hello. Hello.
Again, on about not wanting to muscle in, am I okay like to give her commands and stuff like that?
Oh God, yeah. It's best that you do.
Yeah.
Because that's how she learns. It's best that you, as long as we're giving her the same commands.
Yeah. It's like leave it if she wants to stiff your hand and pick something up into it.
Leave it,
so
yeah.
Yeah. It's stay when you want to make it to sit.
It's wait.
I think I said stay, so.
Okay.
I might have said wait. I can't remember, so as long as it makes wait.
Yeah. It's Zara taught her wait, so.
Right, I'll remember wait there, so.
Yeah.
I want to let her off and I will like walking in front.
Yeah.
Saturday name.
Yeah.
Either something like clapped when she come, or I tap my knee and she come.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Thank you.
Right, we're sorted to chat. See you in a bit.
See ya. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's the best girl? Some more treats, yeah. Because the conquest of nature is bad.
It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Valuka Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my people were born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
I understand what you mean.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, hello.
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
No way. No way. Oh my god. That is the cutest. Hey, Lollipop, are you learning? Oh, good girl. It looks like it wants a reward again.
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part.
Oh, Tighnari is enjoying this.
Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power.
So, is collecting these mechanical parts, but not for himself. So is there another like injured mechanical being or something?
All right. Suit
A
yourself.
family.
Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her.
A family of injured, rustic, robotic, mechanical people. I really hope so. Thanks for the coffee. How did you make coffee?
The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Oh, now we're going to hang out with the mechanical crap. I bet not. If you had some water, Lollipop. You alright? Oh, that was a beautiful transition.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Your punishment is solo watch duty.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
I don't believe you, but...
Paimon? quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm a little dizzy.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
I'll retrieve the pest-repelling devices. Honestly, the the line "Paimon will take care of the fire" brings me so much fear and dread.
All right, let's meet back here later.
Retrieve the pest-repelling devices. Where? Like, they were around the tent, surely. Or are they them? No, that's a rose. I'm going away from the... Am I being stupid not being able to see them? Okay, let's not rush. Oh, it's these. Oh my god, I am stupid. Okay. Paimon.
How do you put out a fire?
Paimon. Can I put out the fire? Oh my god, I did put out the fire.
Now that the fire's out, we just need to pack up the cooking pot.
Oh my god, that actually worked as well. I didn't expect that to work. Prepare to set off. Got it.
All right, it's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Please don't tell me we're going to do one of those things where there are a bunch of things that want to fight us and we have to like weave around them and not be seen, because I am so bad at that. I'm not fast enough, like my brain doesn't work fast enough. Oh, it is one of those things. Oh, I hate it.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Yo! Oh, defeat the monsters in my path. Okay, I've not fluffed it up. Fair enough. I'm sorry you have to see this, crab friend. Sorry, crab friend. Oh, okay. Tighnari, I know you said to avoid conflict, but... Oops. Oh my god, we're not gonna have to, like, fight our crab friend, are we? Oh, it's so cute! Yeah, hi, sweetheart.
It stopped here.
What's up, baby?
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Ley line energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
If we have to. I'm taking the flower though. Defeat all the Hillichills. I don't want to fight Hillichills. Where did it say defeat all the Hillichills? What? It did say that, didn't it? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, that's a thing that is not needed. Okay, ignore me. Yay, we don't have to fight him. Okay, am I healed enough? Yeah, I am. The source of containment that lies deep within the forest. Abnormal ley lines energy seem to flow out of it. This is almost done. We can't possibly be almost done, can we? But if we're going to a domain thing already... Oh, I am not in the mood for domain. I mean, I am in the mood, but I am so tired. Not even tired, just brain foggy. Oh, lollipop! Calm down. Good girl. It's just Dad. We've met before.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
I don't want to fight them.
Let's take care of them quickly.
Oh yes, Tighnari, what can you do? I do regret not trying to pull for Tighnari, but I can't pull for everybody. At the time, I was under the mindset of, well, we're in Sumeru now, and we've unlocked Danger and everything, so I'm going to leave. I'm not going to pull until Baiju. And then I'm under the realization that, you know what, that's never going to happen. You know, Baiju's never going to happen, so I may as well just pull. I may as well just do it.
What is this?
I've never seen a machine like this before.
Ley line energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Can we just break it? Smash it? I'm starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take
Break
Paimon and
it.
get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Tighnari, no!
Wait! You're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying! We can't leave you here by yourself!
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
I really expect him to make more of a fuss there, but that's fine. Oh! Oh, let's go! Go to where the crab wants us.
You know where it is? Hey! Wait for us!
We're coming, baby! Andy led us to a chest. Best crab. Oh, bloody hell.
Wait, what's
Oh, there's a bridge.
It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Okay, I didn't need to do that. Check on the person who collapsed. Oh my god. Hi.
Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn on that machine now!
Paimon, he's collapsed.
Too ashamed?
Does he look well enough to talk to you?
Body is cold.
Oh, is he dead?
It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up.
Oh,
What exactly happened here?
is he dead? Oh.
Almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
Oh, all gone. That's what I teach my dog when I'm giving treats. Is all gone, and then she knows not to expect any more for the time being.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Okay. Let's look around first. Oh. If we can. Is there anything to click on? No. Hi. The mechanical crab stands in front of the machine as if thinking about something. Oh. You okay, sweetheart? I mean, I'll look for the things, but I don't want to leave the crab.
Wow. It's huge in here.
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's hear it.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes, the Spontima created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. There. Ah, okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Oh, the crab's name is
There you are.
Kakata.
Look here. This is our new home.
Okay.
I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a distinct living being.
Don't call him a boring machine.
It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Oh, that is so cute.
Kakata is the mechanical crab, right? And
Yeah.
that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
Banned research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Junior researcher.
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Yes, quickly. I'm so... Oh, I am having so many feelings, even though he called them boring machines, and that is so untrue and so mean. But which way are we going? This way. Okay. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yes! Oh, you know artificial intelligence is my weakness.
quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Right, so I can't remember what his name was, and the Cyberfog isn't going to let me, but there's this one person who talked about artificial intelligence, and about how it's like not as advanced as you'd think and everything, because you need to teach it things. Like, it was such a ridiculous comparison to try and make that kind of point, because the idea was that, oh, if you ask a robot to make a cup of tea, then you have to teach it all of the things. You can't just say, make a cup of tea. You have to teach them that water flows downwards, and it has to understand how to get around obstacles if there's something on the kitchen floor, that kind of thing. And it was stupid, because like the expression was as though humans don't learn in exactly the same way. The only difference being that we're babies when we observe that water flows downwards, and if there's something on the floor, walk around it or walk over it or pick it up. You know what I mean? So chances are, first of all, chances are maybe making coffee is difficult, because I can't help but notice that these mechanical life forms do not have hands. But also, it probably is a problem with your set parameters, because you won't have gone through. Because I suppose as a human adult, you wouldn't think to specify that, put the kettle underneath the tap, because that's where the water will flow. You wouldn't think to strip things down so extremely, but that's what a robot needs, because a robot hasn't had the childhood development that we have had to learn all of the very basic things.
All right, there you go.
Also,
To the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion.
yeah, obviously, robots, water, that's not a good combination, is it? But also, sensory-motor abilities are the hardest part to program, and you haven't, he's a crab. He's a giant mechanical crab. He's not gonna have, doesn't have hands and thumbs or anything, so that's going to be difficult to be able to do things precisely, because movement is that's one of the hardest parts to program.
Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Carcotta, did you know?
Med time.
Yesterday, I dreamed...
Bear with me.
Could talk.
But yeah, from the paradox would kind of suggest that it would actually be easier to program an AI to be able to at least understand the concept of what he was talking about, or the complex things about the malfunction and everything. It would be easier actually to program an AI to be able to work with more complex things like that than it would be to be able to make a cup of coffee. And that actually teaching the AI to make a cup of coffee would be harder, way harder, than teaching it to understand really complex AI specifics, mechanical bits and everything. Anyway, I'll let this play while I'm taking my meds.
Aren't a bunch of the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died.
Oh, rude.
Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Brennan doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Like, it would be easier to program Kakata to understand all of the machines that are laying around the place than it would be to teach him to make a cup of coffee. That's what I'm saying. He mentioned something about power.
Let's keep looking around.
And obviously I absolutely do not expect writers to, make science fiction things realistic. They shouldn't, because it's science fiction. And I definitely don't expect... I think maybe 01 spoiled me a bit because a lot of the AI components in that was actually extremely realistic. So but it's not always going to be. That's fine. I'm not going to care and everything. But that would be such an interesting thing. I don't know. When my mind is more clear, I might want to talk about it a bit more. But the concept of him studying in Sumeru and being from the academia and being so focused.
Paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Okay. Being so focused on perceived intelligence that he doesn't notice the actual intelligence would be such an interesting avenue to explore. Like, he's so caught up on, the perceived intelligence of, look, I taught this machine how to speak to us. Look, I taught this machine how to process X, Y, Z. But he's unable to understand that I taught this machine to make a cup of coffee, pretty much. That's extraordinary, actually. I don't know, that would be...
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Yes, exactly. That would be such an interesting commentary, I think. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Oh, he sounds unwell.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing.
That is true, actually.
I did something even more dangerous.
That is like... Yeah, being able to teach an AI to do things without a human or whatever telling them to is a really huge part of AI development.
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being.
Oh.
I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response.
Because that's the hardest thing to do. And I mean, he's already been doing so well, actually. I mean, you can say all you want that machines are just, you know, cold and everything. Kakata clearly understands at least the basics of what you're talking about. Even if it's just in the sense of, like, a dog can understand when you're happy and excited over when you're sad or angry, you know. Like, it might not be able to understand the nuance, but he clearly understands that you're talking to him, and oh, this is gonna get to me, isn't it?
You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords.
I don't think that's true.
I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
Or is he gonna die as soon as he makes his breakthrough?
Right. I'd never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all? I'm sorry, Kakata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Then Kakata.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines.
He's alive.
Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, Only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed.
It's exactly what I just said.
Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
Exactly. He's alive.
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Stop the ley line extractor. I'm genuinely getting really emotional about this. This was I made the right decision doing a video of this. Am I going down here? Ah! I don't know where I'm going.
It feels like a maze.
Yeah, and it's horrifying and I hate it. Because we all know I'm going to fall off it. Yeesh. Hang on, where am I meant to be going? Yeah, I am lost. Just walk aimlessly until we actually get to where we need to be. Okay. No, are we not climbing up there then? So where are we going? This way. No, it's not that. Oh my goodness, I am so lost and so confused, and help me. This way. I am actually just walking around in a circle, aren't I? Where are we going? What? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, I see, I was just being stupid then. Fair enough, happens all the time. Sure. Eesh. Don't do that. No. No. Oh, no, I hate this. I'm gonna get caught. Okay. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah!
Below us is the final room.
Okay.
The control unit is likely in there.
Wanna try jumping down?
Give me another idea, Tighnari. No, I'm gonna miss it though. No, I'm not. It's fine. I have it all under control. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh.
Solidify. Be still.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm not good at bow characters.
Let's nip that in the bud.
No! Damn it, Tighnari, you're messing with the flow of things.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
This is order.
Wind strider.
Be still. Mind the damage.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata.
Naturally.
Let's head back.
Oh, don't make me actually head back. I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's fine. All of that was just because we fell. Could I have just jumped over that bit, actually? I mean, I have a Kazuha. Okay. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, you do have hands. Oh, no. Oh. He's trying to repair it with the mechanical parts. Oh, no, sweetheart. Oh. Oh, he's crying now.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
Exactly.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
I really want to geek out about artificial intelligence and about how treating an AI like a small child is actually the correct way to go about things. But I'm genuinely too distraught to do so.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
Oh, he's not responding.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire
Wait.
time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts.
No,
It's
wait
a
though.
miracle that it managed to hang on for so long.
No, is he
I'm going
okay?
to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me.
Oh,
Let them
no.
be alone for a while.
Oh. Oh, that is just heartbreaking. Oh, that is genuinely upsetting. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, but Carter's mechanical, so we can just charge him up and repair him, can't we? Like, actually though, can't we? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. Tell me that's what happens. I can't bear the thought that Kakato is just gonna be here the whole time now. I actually have tears in my eyes. Oh, hi Tighnari.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations.
I don't care about the ley line
Traces of
extractor.
energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Kakata.
According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back.
Okay.
Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed. And
Wait,
Kakata
no.
will be disassembled and sealed away.
No. So
You
don't
two
bring him
should return
back.
first.
No.
I'll take care of things here.
Tighnari.
Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
Tighnari, I swear to God.
Listen, the traveler hasn't rested very well, right?
If Tighnari is genuinely just gonna bring Kakata back to the Academia to be disassembled, then I am glad I didn't pull for him.
Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here.
You are
Tell
not
the
bringing him
Adventurers Guild
back.
that the incident has been resolved.
No.
And then get some sleep.
I
We can
refuse.
discuss matters tomorrow.
Absolutely not.
Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then let's go back to Catherine.
I don't want to. Tighnari, you cannot bring Kakata back to the Academia.
Why are you still here?
To make sure you don't do anything
I'll
stupid.
take care of this. Go and report to the Adventurers Guild, and then get some rest.
He'd better be playing us. We'd better, like, talk to somebody at the end of this and have them be like, wow, I wonder why that man was dead all alone around absolutely no research and absolutely no mechanical life form whatsoever. I will be so upset with Tighnari if he genuinely... He's not gonna, surely. I mean, I know protocol and everything, but no. I'd be so upset if I, like, pulled for him and spent time building him, and then he went and just betrayed Karkata like that. Oh, let's go to Catherine, I guess. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia?
It better not be.
It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled.
No disassemble number 5. Me too.
Then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
Probably.
Alright then, we'll find Tighnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
You're so naive, Paimon. I feel so drained after all of that.
How are you feeling?
Don't
Sleep
you
well?
remember your adventure
No.
plans, my
We
lady?
should go find Tighnari. How do you think we should ask him?
With a knife.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect, can be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Karkata?
Oh my god. Hi.
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why
Oh
would I
my
do that?
god. You said.
I thought you said, according to the Academia's policies.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday.
No, you
What
weren't.
I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover this.
For God's sake, Tighnari, you did not say that with your words out loud. So the real reason you stayed back was
Anyway,
to...
the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama. Who knew it would prove useful one day?
Oh my
We
god.
then buried Abatui together.
Oh.
After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All
Including...
life brought forth in this world has meaning, and
Oh.
Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great!
Yeah, it is.
Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being
The possibility exists, is all.
Oh, hang
it's
on.
hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui.
No, okay.
Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From
Tighnari.
a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded.
Right, I
But as
believe
things
you.
stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Okay. Okay, I'm stealing your flowers, Tighnari, but okay. The photo that was put aside. Aww. One of the many great photos, Tighnari always... Okay. No. Ayato. I am so happy right now. I can't even... I don't have, like, the mental strength to express. But, oh my goodness, what did you say?
When people at the academia
right,
included
hello.
me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy. I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box. After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata, and it seemed happy. That's good enough.
Oh, and now he has a photo of Abatui. That's not Abatui, but I don't know. He always has the same expression. Doesn't seem to be interested in taking pictures. I didn't actually take in that photo. Oh yeah, he really doesn't want to be there. Okay, yeah, I'm stealing your flowers. Bear with me. Oh my goodness, though, Oh, I need a drink after that. The photo next to Kakata. Oh. Oh, you poor thing, can we talk? Can we talk? Yeah, we can. Oh. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave because if I leave, they'll disappear and I don't want to. I just want to hang out with the crab. I just want to hang out with Kakata. Oh. Oh, this makes me so happy. This is the comfort I needed during a really bad fibro day. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember